Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Julia and I am a Philadelphia-based flight attendant. 2025 brought me to some of the most amazing destinations that I have ever been to. It truly was a fantastic year filled with travel, trying new foods, and of course, enjoying day-to-day home life with Eric and Luna, who are my absolute world. But with that said, I think 2026 is also going to be incredible. I am so grateful to have you all here with me. Thank you for clicking on today's video, and I'm so excited to start this next chapter, start this next year with you all. I just finished getting ready. I do need to put my uniform on though, but my bags are packed and I did pack a few snacks downstairs. So once I get all of that together, we can head out the door. But you guys, I cannot believe that it is 2026. I cannot believe it's a new year, that I am going into my first trip of this brand new year, and that I'm going into my 8th year of flying. I feel like so many things have happened within my career. I started out at a regional in Seattle, Washington. That's where I was based. And then I transferred to a mainline. I have been based in Miami, Dallas, Philadelphia, back to Dallas, and then back to Philadelphia again. I have worked through the global pandemic. I was furloughed. I've been obviously brought back. That was like a while ago. I've done so many different international flights, domestic, everything. Like, this career has just been such a whirlwind so far, and I am so excited to see what it has in store for me for this new year. Thank you everyone who has been here since I started my channel. I think it was in 2019 or 2020. Gosh, I cannot even remember, but whether this is your first time clicking on one of my videos and watching my content, or if you have been here for years, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. Without further ado, let's get into the vlog. We have Miss Luna chilling right here. She is queen of the bed. We always laugh because whenever Luna gets excited, or when she wants us to pet her belly, she lifts her leg up like that. We call it the Luna leg lift. I just got to the airport. I need to put my hair back up, obviously, but I only have a clip with me right now, and I don't want to drive with a clip in like this because I've heard horror stories of like people getting in car accidents where they have their hair up in a clip like this, and it's just really dangerous. But anyway, while I was driving here, I have been listening to this audiobook called The Favorites. If you haven't read this book yet, I actually recommend doing the audiobook if you are someone who likes audiobooks, because this story has a full cast. There's so many different characters, and the way that this story is written, it's like in the real time, it's written like an interview. So you get all of the different voices and like the different descriptions as if you're watching a documentary, like watching an interview. And then the story goes back to these different flashbacks. I think it was like maybe 10 years prior of the main character, Katerina, and the events that lead up to some big scandal that happens in the book. And I don't know what this scandal is yet, but so far we have Katerina and Heath, and they are ice dancers. I did not know that there was a difference between ice skating with a partner and ice dance. So that's something that I'm like really interested in looking up now. But I feel like I relate to the character Katerina a lot because growing up as a gymnast, I was so unbelievably passionate about gymnastics. It was like my obsession. I would do anything, and I mean quite literally almost do anything to have become like an elite gymnast and go to the Olympics and whatnot. But I did have a lot of injuries. That was not in the cards for me. But that like level of like passion and obsession that she has with skating is definitely bringing back like my memories with gymnastics, so that's been pretty cool to listen to as well. But anyway, I do want to head into the airport so I can grab some dinner before I work my flight tonight. Okay, you guys, so I just got to my hotel room in Fort Lauderdale. The flight was good. It was 2 hours and 17 minutes long, but I think I need to go ask for a different room. Normally I would call maintenance, but it's pretty late. It's almost midnight. So I'm gonna go downstairs and see if I can get a different hotel room because this toilet is running constantly and it's also leaking water on the floor. Like you can see there's water on the floor over there and it's really loud. I will not be able to sleep if it is running like this all night. Okay, so let me grab my bag and hopefully we can get this sorted out. Oh my goodness, you guys, thank goodness the lady at the front desk was able to get me a different room because for a while it was looking like she might not be able to, and of course, I mean, I would have survived in that room, but it would have been a bit of a rough night of sleep with all of that noise from the bathroom going on. Not to complain, I'm in a beautiful hotel right now in a gorgeous location. I don't want to sound like a brat, but I am one of those people where I need silence in order to sleep, or I can sleep with like the sound of a fan, but something like that I just know would keep me up all night. Let me show you guys this room before I get ready for bed. It's a little bit different than my last one, and I do have a balcony out there which will be gorgeous during the daytime tomorrow. We have this full-length mirror right here. Here is the bathroom, and we have a toilet that is not running, which is fantastic. Look at this nice shower too. Thankfully we have a mini fridge too because I just have these two things that I want to throw in there. I have some fruit for tomorrow, and then I also have an Alani Nu. It is 12:20 a.m. now. I am finally in bed and ready to go to sleep. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Wait, that would technically be today, but you guys get what I mean. See the ocean, how it sways in the sun. Good morning, Fort Lauderdale. Let's check out this gorgeous view. I can see the pool over there, and then we have a nice view of the marina. You can see some of those yachts. Oh, this is so peaceful. You can hear the birds chirping. It's a beautiful day out. Good morning, everyone. I am just waking up. Let me look at the time. It is currently 9:28 a.m. There is a complimentary shuttle at this hotel that takes you to the beach, but they left at 9 a.m. And originally I had wanted to wake up for it and try to go, but I just really needed the sleep. I was waking up every few hours last night. I don't know why. I just like couldn't fall into a deep sleep and stay asleep. I kept getting these really weird dreams. Like I had one dream that I was New York based as a flight attendant, and I was at a convenience store trying to get snacks for my trip, but I was gonna be late, and I'm like, I'm not a New York commuter, like I'm not New York based, like I never will be. I'm very happy being Philadelphia based, so it was just, I don't know, the whole thing was so weird, but maybe it was like a peek into what would have been another life for me if I was New York based or something. I just went downstairs and I made my breakfast. I have this Quaker instant oatmeal, maple and brown sugar. Oh, you know what would be good in here? I have some blueberries. I think that would be good to throw in here. I think I showed this to you guys last night, but I have all of this really good fruit that I brought from home. I have blueberries. Actually, I'll lean the camera closer. I have blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries. So I think I'll put some of the blueberries and blackberries in here. So I'm thinking, you guys, that instead of going to the beach today, because originally that's what I had wanted to do, is I had wanted to grab that complimentary shuttle, but Ubers are so expensive to get there. An Uber just to get to the beach was like $25, so that would be $50 round trip, and for, you know, not having the full day at the beach, I was like, I just, nah. So I was thinking what we could do instead is we could go hang out by the pool, because I would love to do that, just a nice chill day by the pool. I definitely want to go to the gym, and then I also would like to go on a walk too, because it's such a beautiful day. Like I do want to get some time outdoors. That's what I'm thinking we'll do with our day here in Fort Lauderdale. I'm back in my hotel room now. I just put my bathing suit on. I feel really good that I went to the gym and I at least did something. All I did was walk on the treadmill for 30 minutes and then stretch, but I like to call these my active rest days where I'm not doing like a full workout, but I'm still doing something to move my body and get some steps in. So you know what? It's all about the small wins. But anyway, I think since it is such a beautiful day out, I want to go sit out by the pool for a little bit, walk around this area, and then probably try to grab some lunch too. out and about right now. I am walking back to my hotel because I realized I forgot to pack lotion, and I'm one of those people, it's a really weird thing where after I take a shower, I have to have lotion. I don't know why, it's just a weird thing about me. So I walked to this Walgreens, and I don't know why, but the directions had me feeling like I was risking my life just to get to Walgreens, because I was going through all of this construction with like this huge equipment by me, all of this stuff. I know I'm being super dramatic, but it was like very weird, and I definitely felt like I was in an area where I was not supposed to be. But anyway, with that said, let me grab it out of my bag. I got the lotion. Well, this was really like the only one that they had, so I got some lotion. Now I'm heading back to my hotel. I'm gonna grab some lunch and then probably eat out on my little balcony. But yeah, that was quite the adventure. For lunch, I picked up some Greek food. Yum. My mouth is literally watering just looking at this. It looks so good. I got the chicken platter. So we have grilled chicken, there's some potatoes, rice, hummus right there, and some pita bread, and then a Greek salad. The place that I ordered from is called Ethos Greek Bistro. Okay, hi again guys. It is currently 4 p.m. right now. Let me grab my shoes and whatnot. Sorry, I'm gonna be going in and out of the camera frame, but I lost track of time because, oh my gosh, I can't do this with one hand. I lost track of time because I was filming my sit down goals video for you guys for 2026, and it is, like I said, it's 4 o'clock right now, and our pickup is at 4:22. So thankfully I'm not like running too late. I still have some time, but I had to pick up my room a little bit. I always like to refold my clothes and put them in my suitcase. So I did that, and I'm just about finished almost. I have some more stuff that I need to put away. But yeah, it was so nice being here today. It has been freezing cold in Pennsylvania lately, so it was just really nice being somewhere that is very warm. But we do have one flight today, and we are going from Fort Lauderdale to DFW. I'm in my hotel room now. It is currently 10:05. I almost said AM. I don't know why I thought AM. It is 10:05 p.m. and this is a pretty quick overnight. We have a pickup tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So I am probably gonna go to bed here pretty soon. Good morning, everyone. I am just about ready to head out the door. I think I maybe told you guys last night, but I can't remember, so I'm sorry if this is a repeat about what we have going on today, but today is our longest day of the trip. I always would rather have the longest day be the first day, but on this trip it was kind of the opposite. It's like the longest day is on the last day. Oh well. It is go home day though, which is awesome. So it is the third and final day of this trip. So we have 2 flights today. We are going from DFW to Los Angeles, and then we go from LA to Philly, and I think we'll be home around 8 p.m. tonight. So even though it is a bit of a long day, we're just gonna hope that everything goes smooth, and no matter what, make it a great day. Oh my goodness, we have my pillow, blanket that Luna loves, and her frisbee on the bed. You are just too cute, Miss Luna. Good morning, everyone. As you can tell, I am home now. I know I look absolutely ridiculous right now, but it's because I just took Luna out and it is cold. But I've been meaning to show you guys that we recently got this big freezer, and we got it from Walmart. So I will tag it or put a link to it. The reason we got it is because we noticed that we have been running out on freezer space. We've been wanting a big freezer anyway, and also we wanted to be able to stock up on Luna's food. And now we have so much room in here. We can definitely go buy a bunch of food for us to put in here as well. Luna is like, Mom, I don't care, just feed me, please. Okay, Luna, yum yum, you ready to eat? After breakfast, Luna gets her dental chew. Oh, look at her, she's so cute. Are you waiting so nice and patiently? And then whenever I give this to her, I tell her to brush her teeth. And then she usually runs away. Yeah, I don't know why she does that, but she always wants to eat her treats on carpet. All right, guys, so today is going to be a reset and get ready to leave again kind of day. So I need to do laundry. Eric and I are gonna go to the gym together. What else? I need to repack because I am actually leaving for another trip tomorrow. And I don't normally back up my trips like this. Like, I usually like to have at least 2 to 3 days off in between my flight attendant trips, but this one was just too good. It's an easy trip. Oh, actually, I shouldn't put that out there. I shouldn't say that it's easy because you never know what could happen. But on paper, right now, it looks like an easy trip. And it's a very long layover in a destination that I have never been to before, which means we have never been to before together. And that is one thing that I had talked to you guys about, how at the beginning of this year, when I was making my goals for 2026, was that I really wanted to, whether it was domestic or international, really start trying to explore cities and different places that I have never been to before. So I am really looking forward to that, and I hope that you are too. I'm going to conclude today's video here, but if you guys liked it, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you're having a fantastic day. I'll see you next time.